everybody, it's Melissa. Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I'm starting a reborning series. On my painting table today, I have the Jasmine kit, which was the kit of the year for the Rose 2019 doll show. And I also have the Reborn Marnie Asleep kit. Both of these babies will be pre-made babies for sale unless I decide to keep one of them. Before you can start painting your babies, you have to prep them by washing them first. This is going to get off any kind of dust or any kind of residue from the factory or packaging or shipping. I like to use some warm water and some dish soap, and then I just wet down the head, put a little soap on, rub it all in, get it all nice and sudsy, clean it all off, rinse it off, make sure it's all clean on the outside, and then rinse out the inside, shake it off, and then set it to dry. I'm going to set my oven to 260 degrees. You can and should use a New Wave oven, but I don't have one. And I always make sure to turn on the light so I can see what's going on. To start, we're going to need some paint thinner. I keep mine in a little squeeze bottle for easy use, and I like to use the Mona Lisa odorless paint thinner. It works well for me, and I'm going to squeeze this into my little ceramic bowl. To start, I have to neutralize the kit since it's a little more peachy toned than I'd like. So to do this, I'm going to pick up some titanium white from Bountiful Baby. All of these are Genesis heat set paints, which is why we need the oven, but you are more than welcome to use air dry paints. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of this on a brush and mix this into the paint thinner. Next, I'm using Bountiful Baby's Vein Blue. This is going to create a light blue color, so it counterreacts the orange tones, so it neutralizes it to a nice pale vinyl. The consistency should be thin and runny, so don't be afraid to add some more thinner if you think you need to. You'd rather have to do more layers than have really thick layers of paint on there. You're also going to need some of these cosmetic wedges as well as a fluffy painter's brush to dab out any extra paint in any creases. Always mix your paint before putting it on your sponge so that way it's all even, and you're going to use a flat painter's brush and dab the paint onto the cosmetic wedge. You don't want to add too much because you're not looking to turn the doll blue, you're just looking to add a translucent layer. Holding the vinyl by the base, gently pounce your sponge on the vinyl to distribute the color. Reload the sponge with paint as needed. Just remember to mix the paint before adding more. And here I'm showing you guys the finished leg after 2 layers of this neutralizing wash. And here's the head after 3 layers of this neutralizing wash. As you can see, the head is a lot more of a pale vinyl compared to the peachy vinyl on the neck ring. Then I'm going to place them on my cooking sheet, making sure to space them apart. And then I'm just going to pop that in the oven. I like to place it on top of other cooking pans and sheets, only because I feel that it distributes the heat better. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but it works for me. And then I'm setting a timer for 8 minutes. I recommend 8 to 10 minutes. Once that's finished baking, I will take it off of the hot pan and place it aside on a towel to cool, but you can see the true color once it's finally baked and set in the vinyl. You can see how much just those 3 layers neutralized this vinyl. Stay tuned for the rest, and thanks for watching.